Hello YouTube, my name is Kimpo Limpo, welcome to my channel, welcome to my prediction for Melodifestivalen 2025, the finals. Before we dive into my predictions, if you're enjoying this video, do you want more Melodifestivalen reactions, predictions, rankings on the channel, do a couple of things here for me and my little mellow friend in the background called Todd. Like this goddamn video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know your prediction in a comment or two, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. And one more thing, if you want to watch the Melodifestivalen final together with me and my beautiful family, so-called the Banger Fam, you can follow me on Twitch. Everything is in the description. All the links to my socials, my music, my Twitch channel, my Patreon if you want to support me a little bit extra. But now I'm going to give you my prediction. Remember that word. This is my prediction, not what I hope. This is what I believe how the final will play out. And first I'm going to show you how I think or predict that the so-called international jury will vote. One more time, this is my prediction, this is not what I hope. If we take a closer look on what I believe, this is how I believe the international jury will vote. I think Måns Zelmerlöw's Revolution will get most points. I think Grezola has a big chance to get a lot of votes from the international jury. I think Meira, Klara, Scarlett could get a lot of votes as well. And as you can see, I have Kai somewhere in the middle. They are in the middle. Number 6. If we are looking at the history of the international jury votes, the so-called humor songs doesn't often get a lot of points from the international jury, so I believe that this will play a huge part for the overall point, for the overall score, so to say. So I think that Kai could break into the top 5, but I don't believe so. I think they will be on a 6th place or somewhere near that. So this is how I predict. This is not how I hope. This is how I think. And now let's continue with the Swedish votes. Are you ready? This is how I think and predict Sweden will vote. Here we go. I think Kai will get the most votes. I think they will get most of the points. I think Måns will get a 2nd place. I think Grezola has a big chance of getting a lot of votes as well, but I don't believe he will get most votes and most points. But I think he has a big chance of getting a lot of votes and a lot of points, and I feel the same with Meira Omar and Klara Hammarström as well. And before I give you my prediction, if we add all the points, if we add all the 12s and 10s and 9s and 8s and everything, I can give you my personal favorite. If I could decide, my number 1 is actually Grezola and his song Believe Me. I think that song is a massive banger. He deserves to be in the Eurovision as well. And on 2nd place, a strong 2nd place, I have a big heart for Kai and their song Bara Bada Bastu. I think that is a very fun song. It is a great performance, a catchy song as well. That song and that performance has grown on me a lot. So I definitely wouldn't mind if we send Kai to Eurovision as well. And this is no hate towards Måns Zelmerlöw and Revolution, because I believe Måns has a phenomenal performance. It's a great performance. I think the song is good, but in my opinion, it's not even close to Heroes. But I don't dislike Revolution, I just believe that Heroes is so much better. But the song together with the performance is phenomenal. It is a great performance, very cinematic, and he's taking the competition very seriously, and I have much respect for that. And he is a phenomenal singer and an artist as well, so this is no hate. But I personally would love to send something new, something fresh, and for example, Grezola or Kai is something new and something fresh from Sweden. And it would be so fun if we, for example, send Kai to Eurovision, because that, I think, is very unexpected from Sweden, because everyone knows when Sweden is entering Eurovision, it's always a massive song, it's always a massive performance. But for once, why not send a humor group with a fantastic song and a funny, fantastic performance as well? I wouldn't mind if we sent Kai or Grezola to Eurovision, and to be honest, I wouldn't mind sending Måns to Eurovision as well. I just prefer Grezola or Kai. Alright, it's time for me to give you who I predict will win the Swedish Melodifestivalen 2025, who we are going to send to Eurovision Song Contest. I'm gonna start to give you my number 3, and I think this is no shocker for you. It is Grezola. I think he will get an honorable 3rd place, and no matter the results tonight, everyone should be proud that they are in the final. It is a big achievement. So I gotta give extra love to, I mean, the rest of the competitors. I mean, Maja, Annika, Saga, John, Dolly Style, Eric, Scarlett, and Clara, and Meira, and Grisola as well. I think Grisola will reach the top 3. I think he will get enough votes from the international jury and the Swedish votes, and he will get a very strong 3rd place. Could he shock the world? Could he still win Melodifestivalen? I think he could still win. It totally depends on how much points he will get from both international jury and the Swedish votes. So there is still a chance for Grisola to win, in my opinion, but I don't believe that he will win. But 3rd place, that is something we all should be proud of, especially in Melodifestivalen, where we take everything serious to 110%. This is a massive debut for him. He is showing Sweden and Europe who he is and what a great talent he is, and he writes phenomenal songs. If you haven't heard the rest of his songs, I highly recommend you go and check him out on Spotify. He has some really good songs, in my opinion. All right, it's time for me to give you the 2nd place. I think Kai will be on 2nd place, but I think it will be a tight race between Måns and Kai. I think this could be a very nerve-wracking final, and I wouldn't be surprised if there is like 5 points between Måns and Kai, and that is once again totally depending on how much points Måns will get from the jury and the Swedish votes, and the same with Kai. So I predict, not hope, I predict that Måns will win the Melodifestivalen finals, but I think it will be a very tight race between Måns and Kai, and in my opinion, Grisola is the dark horse in this finals, in this competition. So that is my prediction. Remember, this is my prediction and not who I hope will win Melodifestivalen, but I would love to hear your prediction. I would love to hear who you hope will win Melodifestivalen 2025. So drop it in the comments, and before you leave me, drop a like if you haven't done it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more Melodifestivalen or Eurovision videos on this channel. All right, I thank you all for watching. Be nice to each other, especially here in the comments. I'm watching you. And why not tell someone you love them? And I'll see you on Twitch tonight if you want to watch the finals together with me and the Banger fam. All right, love you all. Take care and goodbye.